everyone. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever it is that you celebrate. Now, I didn't have one of those fancy openings that I normally have, but it's because I'm busy. There's lots of stuff going on in the process of moving again. Yes, again. So, I'm here to talk about Show the Box, Scream. Now, why did I choose to talk about an older film that's kind of really cheesy? Because Scream was probably the basis of a lot of movies that I like today. Believe it or not, when I was in that rebellion stage from my parents, I saw Scream 11 and a half times in the theater. It came out December 20th, 1996. I saw it that day and then proceeded to see it another, 10 and a half times after that, so 11 and a half. The half is because I went to see Anaconda and it sucked so bad that I left the theater and watched the other half of Scream. Now, in 1996, I was in grade school, in like 6th, 7th grade, kind of being a weird, awkward Lindsay. Weird, awkward. So when this movie came out on VHS, I had the special edition VHS copy of it. It happened to come out on June 24th, 1997. And I, waited ever so patiently to get it. It was right after my birthday. It came with a phone card and this weird the VHS movie and the movie behind the scenes footage and commentary on the other VHS tape. Then it came with a phone card all in this nice little plastic sealed box display case. I didn't take it out of the box. I got a regular copy that I watched. A friend of mine, Jennifer, and I would recite this movie word for word almost every weekend. That's what we would do. So we had a pretty sad childhood. We didn't get out much, We did, but I definitely did, I think. I don't know, but anyway, this movie, it's a Dimension Films, was written by Kevin Williamson, directed by Wes Craven, who actually appears in the film. The light went off there. Appears in the film as the janitor in one of the scenes. Also, Linda Blair makes an appearance. Linda Blair is the famous pea soup exorcist girl. The movie stars Drew Barrymore, David Arquette, Courtney Cox, Neve Campbell, and Rose McGowan, which I love her. I'd be a lesbian for her. I'm not gonna lie, but, Scream. It's a good movie. I'm gonna go with everyone who pretty much says, it's a classic. 'Cause it really is. It's not, this is the Scream triple pack, comes with, Scream 1, 2, and 3, and now they're making a 4th, which I don't know how that's gonna turn out. But I will say this. This is a part of my childhood. It was because of this movie I started wondering, classic horror. My aunt watches them all the time, and I basically grew up on classic horror, but I started really getting into it after this movie came out. I even wrote a small movie called Ring that was based on a killer clown that calls people and kills them, and it's the first thing I ever wrote, directed, and filmed. So thanks, Scream, for being a huge part of my life. I suggest watching it if you haven't seen it already, just because it's Scream. And that's my review of Scream. Like it, leave it, love it, whatever. Now I'm gonna shut this thing off. Have a good one.